staff. I think they were surprising last year. Of course, nobody more important than Olivier Watt, number 44, turned out to be the Rookie of the Year in the league. And James Shepard carries the Eagles jersey up to the podium. Robert Slaney behind him. Of course, James now a member of the Minnesota Wild with his size 15 skates and his hands to match. Shook his hand yesterday. And there's Dean Ouellette as well. Didn't recognize Dean without the playoff hairdo and beard. Paul McDonald, the president of the Eagles. Who do they go with?
Well, in terms of players available, I'm going to hang my hat on Mathieu Brisson. I think that that's a lot of talent, and certainly Matt Bissonnette would be another player that would be a nice fit.
There's Chris Culligan, too.
Let's listen in. We're proud to have you, and I hope you enjoyed yourselves, and we look forward to next year in Moncton. I also would like to congratulate the Rwanda Huskies on a great regular season and the champion Gatineau Olympique. It gives me a great pleasure today to welcome back a couple of our former captains. Most recent, Dean Ouellette, and the first overall pick in 2004, now with the Minnesota Wild, Mr. James Shepard. And I'm also proud to announce that our new captain for next season, Mr. Chris Culligan.
What a nice touch by the Eagles announcing Chris Culligan captain for next year. And Mr. Culligan will step to the mic and make the pick.
Overall pick, Cape Breton Ski Green Eagles are proud to select in the Cape Breton tradesman, Logan Shaw.
Logan Shaw, the Glace Bay kid. They go off the board, but this is a guy with some upside. I think we had him ranked at number 31.
Logan is a big body player. Great hands for a big man, too. Really came on strong for the Cape Breton tradesman. He's off the board for sure. We had him as a late second-round pick for our draft. But the kid's got a lot of upside, and he's a hometown boy. Doesn't hurt to go to that route.
Especially when you have the draft in your old building. He's listed as 6 feet 166, but I read something not too long ago where he said he's up closer to 180 pounds, but maybe a little more about Logan for those of us who might not have seen him play.
Well, he really sees the ice well. He's a big kid that has come on late in the end of the year, too. He seemed to play better and get more comfortable with the tradesmen. He protects the puck well. He's got great hands, as Sid noted earlier. One area issue that we kind of worked on that he's put him down in the second round was his skating ability. We wanted to see a little bit better feet, a little bit better mobility on the kid. But as far as projecting him, as far as that big body presence, he competes. He's got great hands and vision. He can be an offensive contributor, plus he'll play the defensive side of the role too. So he's a Cape Breton style of pick too, right?
And isn't it nice for him to go up there and shake the hands of James Shepard, Dean Ouellette, Chris Culligan, and put the jersey on? Just to mention his numbers: 34 games, 17 goals, 22 assists, 39 points, 55 minutes in penalties with the tradesman this year.
No, it's an interesting draft pick, and I think that character and wanting to play in Cape Breton, I'm sure, plays a big part in the selection.
Let's go now to Kyle Moore. Kyle?
Thanks, Dan. I'm here with Mario DeRozier, the new head coach and general manager of the Cape Breton Screaming Eagles. Just selected local boy from Glace Bay, Logan Shaw. Mario, talk a little bit about him.
Well, he's a big, strong guy, a big forward, and I think with his size, and he's a good man too, so we're really happy to have him on our roster right now.
What makes him stand out to your hockey club?
Well, when you say in forwards, his size. He's a big guy. He can skate, so I think he will bring some offense. He's got good offensive skill, and that's what we're looking for. He was pretty high on our list, so that's why he's here.
Mario, thanks for this, and congratulations on the new job.
Hey, thanks. You're welcome.
Dan?
Probably get bigger.
Thanks, guys. And Chris just mentioning Logan Shaw, a bit of a late birthday, October 5th, so maybe even more upside for him.
Yeah, he came on late in the year, too, so it's one of those players that was very good in Bantam. As a Bantam age player, came into the league, started out a little slow, but picked up his game coming down to the end of the year.
Let's go over to Matt Beardsley with Logan Shaw. Matt?
Thanks, Dan. Logan, obviously a very big moment. You're from Cape Breton. To be drafted by your hometown team right here at Center 200, what's going through your mind right now?
Oh, I don't know. Everything's going through my mind. It's just, it's a great time. I mean, it's like a great experience. I'm so excited right now, especially to be drafted by Cape Breton, being from Cape Breton. I mean, it's just, I'm so nervous.
You just had James Shepard put the hand of sweater to you. What does that mean?
Well, that means a lot. I mean, he was a great player, played for Minnesota Wild this year. He had a great season, being from Nova Scotia as well. So, I mean, that's just a great honor.
Logan, congratulations. Go enjoy the rest of the day.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Dan?
Thanks, guys. Trade right now, it sounds like Rouen Noranda supposed to have the 13th pick. I believe they're making a deal with the Wildcats right now. Just trying to listen in here to